Hello, it's a beautiful evening and we're starting off our new month, the month of March. Joining me on the set unusually is a set of, I call them architecture, real estate construction genius. On my immediate left is Mr. Ibra from True Level. It's good to have you on the set today. And of course, Haman, a genius giant from Top Notch. It's good to have you on the show today. And of course, Rogers, who is equally with Top Notch. Now, the reason I'm having these guys is Property Show is unveiling the Property Show model home. That's the artistic impression of our model show home. We are creating this home so that every viewer will learn stage by stage. We'll be showing you our construction process, what you should not consider, but how can you have a good quality home but at reasonable pricing. Now, we've got so many partners who have come on board on the model show home. Among them is Hima Cement, Roofings, Nile Ply, Plascon Paints. Today we start phase one of these guys that are very integral before anything is done. Top Notch has been handling the designs, and True Level is ensuring that the project is well managed. Where do you see Uganda when you position us alongside architectural hubs like Dubai in terms of architectural designs?
Where we see Uganda heading is, of course, something that's really promising. This is because we are, first of all, a developing country. We have a lot of potential. We have a lot of land. Unlike those other countries, we have a lot of young, skilled people like him. So I'm thinking in the next few years, we're going to see some very interesting structures in Kampala.
I mean, what's your take?
If you look at the past, where we have come from architecturally and where we are going, it's really promising. But the only difference between where we are right now and where Dubai is mainly in the technology.
Roger, what's your take?
Right now, the mode of construction is really promising, which if you had to put up a structure like those in Dubai, then you have to have some good steady income. Not mattering about the money you have, but basically bring the beauty to you.
As we set out with this Property Show model home, first stage, of course, was to, we acquired the land in Buziga, layers with the Buganda Land Board, where we ensure that we go through all the processes that it's required to get the Chapa Mungalo. One of the first observations before I even get into us discussing the challenges, number one, we're running out of sand. The concrete producers are saying there will be a time now where they're going to consider using a stone dust, which gets the costs even higher. Number two, steel prices. When I had a conversation with Mr. Oliver Lalani, and this is not a national issue, Uganda issue, no, globally steel is rising. There are certain brands of cement that are a little bit in short supply. What's your worry about the future when you hear of such a thing?
My worry is about the cost of construction. The prices are rising and not about to come back.
What's your take, Kaman?
With every problem that has come up in construction, there's always come a solution.
A solution.
Right? There's what they call a 3D printer. And they are finding ingenious ways of constructing using machinery and all. So I'm sure they will find a way of either using synthetic material.
Roger, as a young man rising in the industry, what's your observation?
I'll supplement on this comment.
Please.
For example, the stones. They are natural stones, but right now they're trying to come up with artificial stones, whereby they can really imitate what a natural environment is.
Okay, all right, let's now get into the Property Show model home. To all our viewers, more details on the Property Show model home are on the website homex.ug and NTV Property Show. And when you come to the expo on the 22nd to the 24th of this month of March, you actually will find the real design of the model home. And these guys will physically be at the expo, share with you a little more about what their companies do and how they can help you. What are some of the physical challenges that you saw with the piece of land?
Usually, cost of construction on a hill is not as the cost of construction on a flat surface. So the actual site clearance and then creating levels for construction was a big worry.
Would you advise then somebody to put it in consideration when they're purchasing land? Would that be a factor to consider?
Yeah, that's a big factor to consider when you're going to construct your house, because you're looking at costs. You're looking at how to manage your costs.
What he has just mentioned, what was your first challenge when you visited the site?
The first time I went there, the first thing I looked at was the approach. Then the other thing was the neighborhood. Are you going to create a low bungalow so that your neighborhood, you're looking into other people's neighborhoods, you have a clear view of the city? The other problem was the sun direction. Given the plot, I already talked about the altitude. It was sloping, so you had to cut, right? Now, the thing we agreed upon, it was contradicting Western direction in that it was hitting it direct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? So then you're going to have a living room having a very cool view of the lake or anything, but then you're not going to enjoy your space because...
Roger, as you worked on these designs and all that, what was in your mind as you conjured up whatever you came up with?
Haman brings the project to me. I sit down and figure out how can I design it so that it can be beautiful to my client. Okay.
Yeah.
So the challenges I faced is how to organize the parking, because it was kind of tricky.
Yeah.
As all sales say, it's
Yeah.
kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the challenges. And even landscaping part, because since he told me like kind of flowers, want this, so I had to figure out a way. How can I put it that the client likes it and it looks so good?
What else do you do as Top Notch?
We're designers,
Yeah.
so we visualize for clients, we do layouts, and we do interior design also.
Okay.
Not interior design in terms of decor, but interior architecture. Yeah.
All right, so if you're watching and you want those genius ideas, please, planning to construct, you're planning to deconstruct the other guys. True Level, what services do you offer?
We are a construction company,
Yeah.
majorly into contracting. They design, we implement.
Yeah.
Since we are a contractor, we majorly do interior works. We do gypsum ceilings, we do fittings, kitchen
Yeah.
fittings, wardrobes, MDF, all types of boards used in a house. In
Okay.
residential.
Get on to the expo 22nd to the 24th at Game and ShopRite from 9 a.m. But also to let you know that for about 5 months, the home actually will be open for public viewing and learning ideas and getting ideas how they managed to put a few things together. By the way, I was on the site. So guys, thank you so much. And we'll look to look into the completion of this.
Royal Mabati Factory Limited has been making quality roofing materials since 2005. Our roofing materials are built to industry standards and have passed all rigorous constructors certifications and testing. We give our customers a 15-year warranty on all our Mabati products. With a varied range of products, our Mabati profiles are cutting edge and employ the latest designs. Royal Mabati prides in being the only roofing manufacturer that offers free delivery services up to customers' site. Royal Mabati Factory Limited, making beautiful roofs that last long.